Today's reading is Phantom, an entry from the Monster Encyclopedia book series. A higher-ranked variety of ghost born from demon mana bound with the soul of a human who lost their body, that stand out among others as having especially strong mental power in the kingdom of the undead, not even going to attempt to pronounce that, the lands of the undead, Fukushara? This is why I do not attempt to pronounce these strange words. They are treated as nobility. Also, it is said that a ghost may transform into a phantom by having sex with their husband a truly countless number of times, sipping his mana and continuously storing up said mana. Their bodies are spiritual and given form by demon mana, and they can slip right through walls and ceilings of a building, allowing them to appear from anywhere and launch an assault on human men. Additionally, since they inherently possess just enough demon mana to materialize, they are freely able to touch or be touched by humans and physical objects if they wish so, and so it is possible for them to have sex with men without any issues. At a glance, they appear to have an elegant and dignified bearing suitable for a noble, but these beings are full of obscene thoughts. Just like ghosts, their thoughts are tainted by wild, indecent fantasies of men. Unlike ghosts, which think only vaguely and tend to be driven by fantasies of sex with men, their wild fantasies are more than just sex and involve a story featuring a man that plays out just like a drama. It's said that they enjoy these fantasies while clearly conscious, and since they're always immersed in their own world, they behave in an exaggerated, theatrical manner as if they were an actress in a play. Like ghosts, they possess the ability to share their thoughts with others being possessed by them, and they even have the ability to transmit their own fantasies. When they spot a man who strikes their fancy, they use this power to drag the man into their fantasy world and then whisper of love and tempt him to have sex. This power blurs the line between fantasy and reality for the person to whom it was transmitted, and it's so powerful that the man will be convinced that he's actually one of the characters in this fantasy tale. It's even said that sometimes not only does it affect the man who was targeted, but it also affects anyone who is around them, dragging them all into the phantom's wild fantasies. Additionally, their extremely powerful thoughts don't just remain inside their head, instead, producing illusions which correspond with the tale they are creating and direct reality according to their desires, as if it were, in actuality, a play. Due to that, they can even freely manipulate the atmosphere of a situation on the spot, and men swallowed up by the atmosphere produced by them will feel that their encounter was predestined, and they may even feel that marriage is an inevitability. Men even more deeply incorporated into their tales will act out their scenarios with them. Sometimes they'll become a knight and a prince whose love is forbidden, and sometimes they'll become lovers who are torn apart by a family feud. All according to the phantom scenarios, they end up being joined together and having sex by the tale's end. When the program is finished, the man's body will already be engraved with the memories of sex with the phantom and the pleasure. Even if it took place within a vision, the love fostered between the two of them will definitely feel real, and it will remain without disappearing. It would likely be impossible to avoid the fate of becoming a married couple. Among the undead of the various undead kingdoms, an artistic culture flourishes, and within these kingdoms there are a great number of theaters. Phantoms lurk within these theaters, along with troops without men, comprised of undead lying in wait to claim any stray man as their own.